must do is embrace the vision.
What's good, Vision Gang? You already know what it is, and if you didn't know, you better find out, because this is your boy, DaVizion, and I'm back again with another MMA reaction. This time, I'm reacting to Chiseled Adonis again. Last video on Michael Venom page was hilarious, so I had to try another one of his videos. This time, I'm reacting to the most dangerous punching power in UFC history, Francis the Predator Ngannou career finishes. I'm just interested to see how Chiseled Adonis is going to make this a hilarious video. I already know it's gonna be hilarious, and without any more talking, let's go ahead and get this thing started, y'all.
Alright, so boom, ahead of UFC 270. God
damn!
Can I introduce the video before Ngannou start whipping somebody's ass?
Oh shit. The sound effects, man.
Ahead of UFC 270 and one of the most
and the comedic timing is perfect.
Matches in UFC history. It's only right that we take a look at every single finish Ngannou has had in his career.
Yeah, that was painful as hell.
His very first fight, man bent this brother's elbow. How you make your opponent lick your Achilles as you break the
He licking his Achilles.
2 weeks later, in the second fight of his career.
Yep. Knock him completely out.
He almost ejected this man out of the ring, got him resting underneath the rope. The right hand had that brother trust fall straight into the shadow realm. But you wanna know what's crazy? That wasn't even his only victim today. Under an hour later, he was suffocating another man. They don't call him the Predator for no reason. Man's wasted little time taking another soul.
Poke and kick! Come here. Oh my God. You got me now, you figured me out.
You gonna break his neck?
I'm gonna break his neck.
Die! Lord have mercy! My baby!
Submitted him.
Ngannou booked a flight to Switzerland to whoop a man's ass in 44 seconds. He put hands, feet, and biceps on this man. Legend has it Ngannou learned French just so he could use the guillotine.
Please, show some mercy.
Next up, Ngannou fought against Gigante, not the head of the Genovese family, but the pride of Brazil.
I don't give a fuck. This is where you will die.
Oh.
Gigante trying to escape but can't seem to figure out the address to freedom. Now,
The Mafia references. Bam!
I want some more. Okay.
And he tearing dude to shreds, man.
they done switched it to the suicide cam. Somebody chalked that brother up, looking like he made the wrong picks on Bounty Sports.
And now a word from our sponsors.
Wait a minute, we may be a couple of weeks into the new year, but it's never too late for you to win big with Bounty Sports. UFC 270 is upon us, and I'd be remiss if I did not take advantage of these picks. And it's as simple as always. Choose who you think gonna win, compete against other fans, win cash prizes. Straight out of the gate, give me Rayoni versus Victor. I'm taking Rayoni. I'm not betting against a Brazilian. Michael taking on Trevin. I'm rolling with Michael. Upset alert. Give me Jasmine over Kay. I will never pick against a Nurmagomedov. Give me Saeed versus Cody. Matt is going to hold down the fort against Gerano. Vanessa's going to bounce back from her previous loss to JJ Ulrich, and she's going to take down Silvana. Tony over Simon. Now, this is a tough one in itself, because Cyril Gane is undefeated, and he looks absolutely scary. But Francis Ngannou just made it to the mountaintop, and there is no way he just made it this far to come this far. Give me Ngannou over Gane in the match of the night. I really enjoy watching Michelle fight, so I'm going to take him over Andre. Brandon's going to take down his opponent. Wellington's going to win in an upset alert, and Sergey is taking down Greg Hardy. I know I usually ride for my football players, but this time Sergey is going to take care of business. Lock me in for $4. And if you head over right now, you might be able to compete against me. So what are you waiting for? Click the link in my description. Head over to Bounty Sports and use referral code Adonis and receive a free $5 credit, no deposit needed. That's Bounty Sports. Use referral code Adonis, receive a free $5 credit, no deposit needed. May the odds ever be in your favor.
Noted.
Now back to your regularly scheduled program. When we reached December of 2015, Dana White discovered Francis Ngannou and welcomed him to the UFC.
Come here, come here.
Bow. Lights out.
The uppercut turned this man into a fainting Pokemon. Look how he drops out of frame. Henrique had his hands up but couldn't guard nothing. Hands provided less protection than the Secret Service for President James Garfield. Hello.
Damn.
Well, damn, Curtis Blades couldn't even keep his footing.
Talking cat. Stupid. I'm not going to let you get the chance.
I don't know what defensive strategy his training camp told him, but he's trying to block every punch with his face.
He did it again.
By the end of the second round, this brother's right eye.
He was toe up.
He was seeing more
Boy, he
black
can't
than
on. He gonna see out that left eye. He can't even see out that right eye.
I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I think he's blind.
Well, shit.
Why are you running?
Stop hitting me.
This man's a monster.
Tattoo Poppy really tried his best to escape.
Tattoo
He had a left
Poppy.
hand to the sternum, knocked the wind out of his body, but much to his chagrin, while he was trying to catch his breath, Ngannou was raining down a hail of fists you couldn't even find in an anal gaping video. What I'm trying to figure out is why the official ain't stopped the fight right here. This
That's
brother
dirty.
clearly has no intentions of trying to make a recovery. Put him in the express checkout aisle. How to get your ass whipped in 95 seconds or less.
Let him go.
Don't make me break your arm.
Think about the consequences. I quit. I quit.
Hamilton made the right decision to tap out expeditiously because Ngannou was about to snap that arm with the Kimura. It's all fun and games until your opponent manually makes you scratch your own ass with your own arm.
Manually makes you scratch your own ass with your own arm.
Oh, what are you gonna do now, big boy?
Slap him. Not completely, but close enough.
Son of a bitch.
The right hand created an account on OnlyFans, put this brother into doggy style and proceeded to pound him into oblivion.
Oh Lord.
Next up, Alistair Overeem.
Finish him. Snake, are you okay? Snake? Snake?
Overweight.
And welcome to your first day in the afterlife.
This is a level of uppercut I never want to experience. He nearly ejected his head.
Man,
off
he
his
did.
shoulders.
Look at that.
Go for the finishing move. Die.
Oh man, this shit could have came off.
At this man's body, he's got the curve of a spoon. His face is staring straight up at the ceiling. His chin fused with his nose. Rumor has it his Adam's apple actually exited from his mouth. Just go ahead and roll him in the casket, bro. Look at his toe. Got those little piggies curling more than a boxer.
They throwing up gang size,
But much to
huh?
the shock of everybody, Ngannou would take 2 consecutive L's in his next 2 fights, failing to capture the UFC heavyweight championship from Stipe, and then losing to Lewis in one of the worst heavyweight bouts in history. With Ngannou looking human, Blades came back for more.
This was a mistake.
Well, damn, this man couldn't see last
Man.
time he got dominated. This time around, he could see clearly he was getting his ass whipped. Man stepped in the ring and got fucked up, face down, ass up. He fought Ngannou twice, and not once did it appear that this man was on the verge of winning. I don't even think Dana White paid him for either fight. What did he receive? Hands.
Hands. You see nothing but hands.
Champion Cain Velasquez
Oh my God.
Come here.
sent that brother straight into retirement. Ngannou had 2 embarrassing losses, shook them shits off like they never happened, had Velasquez slipping on bananas.
Shut the fuck up, you cunt.
His next victim would be Dos Santos. That man ain't stand a chance. He got his ass whipped in 71 seconds. Ngannou was out here performing drum solos on top of his body. How does one prepare themselves for this Cameroonian strength? After consecutive losses, he won 3 fights within 12 months. But now, he'd have to battle against the undefeated Rosenstrike.
Man. Oh man.
Oh my God.
Put him, made him go night night.
15 seconds into the
Cut him
fight,
out.
Ngannou turned into Jiren and finished this man. He too fell victim to getting jumped by one
Man,
person.
he is like the
Look at
real
him
life
laying on
Jiren.
the cage, helpless, getting duffed in the face left and right. And now, having climbed his way back into championship contention, he'd get one more opportunity at Stipe.
It's time! Puppy cat! It was very sneaky. You want to hit me? Hit me. Okay.
Oh. Yeah, Stipe got beat up in this one.
Police! Help! Help! Police!
Do it again.
Finish him!
Now die! Lord have mercy! My baby!
So much pain! So much pain!
Look at me, sure. Look at me, sure. I'm the captain now.
My leg! That's it, he said. Somebody stop the damn man!
This man got punched in the face and then proceeded to tear his ACL, LCL, MCL, PCL, and his meniscus. To make matters worse, he had his mandible and his zygomatic bone cracked while laying on the floor. Stipe on the ground looking like a hoverboard held upright by a kickstand. Look at the referee busting into a full sprint. He already knew what time it was, but he wouldn't make it there in time to stop Ngannou's finishing blow. Special technique, fist of Father Africa.
Witness the might of this body. First time!
He was touching more gloves than the O.J. Simpson trial.
It's my turn!
Stipe's right hand was like licking a pill of Viagra. You gonna need more than that in order to activate the power.
Nigga licking a pill of Viagra though.
This was 7 years in the making. In 2014 in the World Cup, Croatia beat Cameroon 4-0, and then Ngannou has never forgotten that. Somebody please go to goddamn EFC.
He's from Ohio though. Stipe. His name sound like Croatian or Eastern European though, so that makes sense.
White man down!
Oh, somebody please think of the children!
Fuck them kids.
But now we've reached the present day. Francis Ngannou takes on his toughest opponent to date. The interim UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Cyril Gane, takes on the current UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Francis Ngannou, in UFC 270. Who is leaving champion?
Alright, y'all, that was the most dangerous punching power in UFC history. Francis the Predator Ngannou, career finishes. Shout out again to Chiseled Adonis. Another hilarious video, even though I think the MVP video was on just a whole different level of hilariousness, and I think that's because just of MVP's theatrics just make it a lot easier to make a funny video with all the stuff he's doing. But hey, he did a great job of really putting a lot of comedic relief in this Francis video. And Francis is dope. I know a lot of people think he's overrated. I know he didn't have a whole lot of title defenses either, but the man is powerful. He went to boxing and went head to head with arguably the best heavyweight boxer we've had in 20 plus years, and went head to head with him. And a lot of people think he won that fight, and that's just how you know the man is a monster with the hands. He came a long way, even in his other fighting skills. So you got to give Francis credit where credit's due. If he continued to fight, who knows? He may have been beaten at some point, but who knows if his skills kept growing. He still might be your heavyweight champion. He still could easily be your heavyweight champion. So, and I'm a fan of John Jones. So, with that all being said, shout out again to Chiseled Adonis. But make sure you guys, if you haven't already done so, subscribe to my channel too, y'all. Hit the notification bell if you want to be first to see the video, and make sure you smash that like button and help this video get as far up in that algorithm as possible, you guys. And like always, you guys, be safe out there. Always give it your all in whatever you're doing in life. And I'm out. Peace.